It's the 6th of July. I'm Jerusha Sukthio Rath, and you're watching News 24 Live. Here are today's headlines. Police in Mamelodi impounded dozens of minibus taxis this morning in a bid to halt violence against new bus operators. Tshwane Metro Police spokesperson, Senior Superintendent Isaac Mahamba, said numerous taxis have been impounded, but the figures would be confirmed at a later stage as the operation is still ongoing. Buses were running on all routes this morning, with each bus getting a Metro Police and SAPS escort. Violence broke out in the area last week after minibus taxi operators tried to stop commuters from using the buses being run by Autopax, which replaced the PUTCO service. One bus driver was reportedly shot and several commuters were injured. Buses were pelted with stones and roads were barricaded. PUTCO announced last Monday that it would not renew 3 of its contracts with the Gauteng Transport Department to service parts of Tshwane, Ekurhuleni and Sedibeng municipalities from July 1st. A Metro police officer is recovering in a Durban hospital after he was hit by a car and seriously injured at an accident scene in Mhlanga last night. While emergency service personnel were attending to the scene, another accident occurred which saw the Metro police officer struck by a car which careened through the scene. The officer was treated on the scene before being taken to hospital for further care. He remains in a serious but stable condition. The driver of the vehicle sustained minor injuries. And finally, Greeks overwhelmingly rejected conditions of a rescue package from creditors yesterday, throwing the future of the country's Eurozone membership into further doubt. Reuters reported that stunned European leaders called a summit for tomorrow to discuss their next move after the surprisingly strong victory from the no camp. The vote leaves Greece in uncharted waters, risking a banking collapse that could force it out of the euro. The austerity measures of the past 5 years have left 1 in 4 without a job and shrunk the economy by a quarter. We'll be updating you on these stories and more. Stay tuned to News 24 Live.